on to you, Aquarius out here. Y'all already know, fam, this is New York. So for you Aquarius, you have the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. As if that ain't enough. My cat trying to show me some love right now. So I got a lot. Hold on a second. I got a lot going on. Sorry about that. This whole day has just been kind of razzled and kind of mixed up for me or whatnot, you know. So please, you know, excuse me here. So for you Aquarius, right, a lot of you very much so, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles speaks to how a lot of you very much so are worried about, I should say not worried about, because there's a sense of relief, straightforwardness with you Aquarius and your approach. The Hierophant is a person that, regardless of if times are good, if times are difficult, holding on to one's own convictions, right? As you should. You know, it's about a person holding on to their own code, the way that they decided to actually do things. And unless it's necessary for them to change, there's definitely a sense of loyalty to your own code and sticking to your own standards that you have for yourself, right? The Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles speaks to this because there's many choices as to how it is that you could legitimately go about handling your business. But the thing about it with that is the fact that since that is the case, that ends up putting you in a very good position, because a person who is scatterbrained and is all over the place and they want everything in the world and they don't have a particular plan as to how it is that they're going to go about getting it, they put themselves in a real messed up situation. The reason why is because of the fact that, you know, they ultimately end up not really accomplishing anything because of the Seven of Cups. They're not loyal to anything. So there's a sense of you Aquarius having some powerful decisions that a lot of you have to make that is going to shape your life, I want to say, for the next foreseeable future, for the next year, right? 2025. And potentially even further than that. And we're not even in 2025 as of yet. But a lot of you are very much so, like I said, a lot of you very much so are moving forward with your plans, and you're not faltering at it. You're not being scared to talk about it. You very much so are handling your business, right? You're aware of what's going on. You're aware of who you are. You're aware of what you're capable of. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, and then you have the Four of Swords, right? So 2 4 cards. 4 represents transformation, right? I've talked about this before, that Scorpio and the crabs are higher and lower octave, 4 and 8. 4, 8, and 12, the houses, right? The houses 4, 8, and 12 are spiritual houses that end up manifesting themselves physically in certain ways. But the point is that 4 represents supposed to be bad luck or transition, but it's much more transition though than anything. And it just depends on what it is that you Aquarius decide to actually do with said luck. The reason why I'm saying that in the first place is because you, like I said, you have 2 4 cards, the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So this speaks to the little bit of trouble that you Aquarius have had over the past, I want to say 2 weeks, maybe even a month, about these big decisions that you Aquarius have had, and that this is essentially a process of elimination when it comes to the things that you decide right now, which are big decisions that may start small, will impact you, like I said, 2025 moving forward. So the King of Swords, and when I say decisions, I'm talking about decisions regardless of whatever it is. whether it's business. And the decisions that you make are intuitive, meaning that the decisions that you are making are intuitive. They are not decisions that you haven't thought out. These are real life chess move decisions that have nothing to do with trying. It has nothing to do with taking things personally, trying to get revenge, trying to get back at another person. The reason why I have to say that is because there are some decisions, obviously, that you Aquarius are going to make that people may not necessarily like. But these are the best decisions that in the long run, they actually will do you a good. You and the people that around you that you are trying to benefit, right? Or if it's just you, it fix it to you, right? Regardless of whether you're single or you're dating or you're in a marriage or what have you, right? Is going to benefit you. If you have other people around you in that regard, it's going to benefit them. But in the heat of the moment, as you are making these big decisions, they're not going to like it. I've said this before. I've suggested this before. A lot of you Aquarius, y'all are great workers, but I do not see Aquarius enough actually being industrious enough. Now, again, I'm not saying that you Aquarius are not industrious. So I don't want you Aquarius to come here telling me that I said that you don't have an entrepreneurial bone in your body. I never said that. See, I never said. What I'm saying is that you Aquarius, and I've talked about this before on my Instagram page, in order to become rich, in order to make money, you have to compound the money. You can't just let money sit in your account. What makes the money grow is the compounding effect. There are ways to compound those things, i.e. investing, i.e. starting up a business, i.e. buying a well-working business working, profitable business. These are ways to make money compound. What do I mean when I say compound? I mean money that passive ways that the money does not necessarily need so much of an active hand in it, but at the same time, the money is going up, going up, going up, going up. Why am I saying this? I'm saying all that due to the fact that when you look at it, I'm saying all that due to the fact that whenever it is that you look at it, right? Job wages stagnate, or unless you get a raise. But investing and knowing what it is that you're doing, you actually give yourself a raise every couple of months or every month, or depending on whatever it is that you're doing with your money. So the point that I'm trying to make here is, I've talked about this before. Start up a business, start doing stuff. If you just have a job and that's all it is that you have, you kind of a sitting duck. So if you want your family to be set for life and everything like that, if you want yourself to be set, you have to start doing your footwork. You have to start educating yourself on ways to be able to get out of the rat race. And I'm talking about with no matter whatever it is, get yourself out of the rat race. If you are arguing, right, King of Swords, doing things that are wise for you, if you are arguing with an idiot all the time, if you are the smaller group of Aquarius who is watching this video, who subscribe to me or who will subscribe, who is talking to an idiot, and the idiot is hard-headed and everything like that, which is a part of idiocy, let them go. I'm trying to bring you out. What I'm trying to say is that whatever dysfunction you have that seems to persist, address the dysfunction so that you don't have to have these types of problems in the future that is constantly holding you back. One of the things that I do myself that helps me out is I have stocks and I'm transferring one stock portfolio into another so that both of them actually are one. So I ain't got to deal with the thing. So the point that I'm trying to make here is simplifying my game state, simplifying my life. I'm looking to make things simple from now on, simplified. So now the Five of Swords and the Emperor right here represents how a lot of you, never mind about people that may have given you a hard time, or maybe if something seems to be impossible, you need to stop worrying about if things are impossible right now, because some of you Aquarius may feel a little bit discouraged as to you don't necessarily know where to start. But the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups right here represents, and don't let other people talk you out of doing what you have to do. So overall, for you Aquarius, this is about you Aquarius needing to simplify your life. You need to start thinking 3D, 4D, 5D. And how you start doing that in the first place is you set your life up correctly. How do you do that? You simplify your life. The problems that you have in your life, simplify your life. You know, make decisions that simplify your life. Having problems with money? Invest it. Buy a profitable business. Take your hands off of the steering wheel of having to always financially work. Always have to work for finance, other way around. So not only that, but if it's love, stop dealing with boneheaded idiots. You understand what I'm saying? If it's health, start paying attention to your health. Get better sleep quality. That's something that I'm learning how to do myself. And what that's going to do is that's going to take that I've talked about this. You Aquarius striving to make your life a lot organized will actually take away or run away or deter the dysfunction that naturally comes when you are a little bit too unorganized, right? So the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups represents, and it is frustrating, right? But it's pay week, so people gonna go wild out here on Fridays. Anyway, fam, where's the fire? But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here with that is that you Aquarius are essentially good. You just have to start making more long-term decision making process. So let's clarify the Page of Cups. Three of Swords, King of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and then you have the Two of Wands to clarify the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups speaks to you Aquarius not necessarily knowing where to look, not knowing how to start. Well, how it is that you start actually doing that is, like I said, pay attention to the things in your life that are important to you, and then understand what are some of the things that need to change, if they need to be changed at all. And then if they do need to be changed, figure out how you can change them, right? What is the overall goal, right, of solving said problems that you have? And then once you're able to do that, then the next thing you know is you have to ask yourself, what is a long-term solution for this problem, right? That solves this problem long-term is what I'm saying. Because the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords, like I said, some people around you, in other words, you Aquarius may have to cut off some family members. Some of you Aquarius may have to stop hanging out with certain friends. Some of you Aquarius may have to stay single for a while, for the ones of you Aquarius who are single. Some of you Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? Some of you Aquarius may have to save up for you to buy a car, Work a couple of double shifts to make sure that you can pull in some extra cash to save up for a car. Whatever it is, right? Whatever is the long-term problem to this. The Lovers and the Two of Wands, right, represents, and if they respect it, they're going to respect this. They're going to respect the fact that you have to do what it is that you have to do, right? And unless they can keep up, then they're just going to have to learn to not really stand in your way. Because it's exactly like what Nipsey Hussle said, right? It's exactly like what Yeshua said. Not everybody's going to be able to go, meaning that not everybody is going to keep up. We all know those type of people where you elevating in life, you have things to do, and your busyness is a reflection that you're moving up in the world, and a person doesn't have anything to do. So what do they occupy their time with? Dysfunction. So that's pretty much it for now. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. A lot of you Aquarius have some big decisions to make, and those decisions will help you out, though, you know, for years to come if you do it, if you set yourself up correctly. But that's pretty much it. Peace. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K subscribers. We're at 16,000, I don't know, coming up on 16,100. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.